So y'all pretty much select the artist that goes with the right, like, I guess the right vibe. So it's like it's not like a label or nothing. It's just like a, you know, just something just put together and just, you know, give out that that good music, pretty much.
B.A.P.S University is more brand. It's more like that's what the sound is. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna hear anything from B.A.P.S University. Like if you know something like this, it's like
I mean, y'all gotta turn up your volume up a little bit, the audio. Yeah, it's like not staticky, but it's like it's not clear a little bit. Cause y'all, it was good like a few minutes ago. Right. Okay, so y'all.
So like we have met people that, you know, only just here for the actual work to, you know what I mean, to let this shit run. So we have had, you know, different points, you know, through the years of B.A.P.S University with our members of the community. Again, you know what I mean, like this is a marathon, you know, it's not people involved. I'm going to take shortcuts, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that you just keep creative integrity, you know, and fun.
Right.
So,
And what made y'all do the quarantine tapes, albums?
well, Rusty, you know what I mean? Like, Chris Wester was here. We were getting prepared for a shoot, but ever since that, I heard that thing, ever since that's in the house, and that's not where, you know what I mean? We might as well, you know, make some music, but better yet, let's just trap 7-track projects,
Mm-hmm.
and the end, and everything. Like, this is what I was presenting to B and Chris, and, you know, it was like, okay, let's do it. And we did it, and we're still doing it. It's not easy. It has been challenging. And it's not really just like these, you know, us being quarantined, you know what I mean? Like, we're with each other 24/7. You know what I mean? The kids are not going to school.
Right.
And everything. So it's just certain things that we're growing as a family. Like we're you know, it's like, you know, when you evolve, you're shedding off your just, I don't know.
Nah. Cause like like I said, like when I first heard like the project and stuff, like I'm just like, this is dope. Like it's like you literally hearing different types of sounds from different types of artists. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's not like, most of the time when that happens, it kind of like it don't go well. But with y'all, like how y'all put it together, like everything goes well. Like it's literally like different classes. It's like, how like y'all the professors, right? And it could be like one class you could be teaching like a chemistry class, but then another class you could be teaching like like an English class. It's like it's different vibes from different students, but it's like it mashed together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it, but it's hard.
I feel it. I appreciate it. Yeah, like we really just try to, set the mood, and I think the best representation will have to be, Ludacris word of mouth. I think that one right there was a motherfucking I feel like I was in this world listening to them.
Yes.
Like a big ass amusement park. That man had an album to listen to or whatnot. So like I tried, I don't know, like I guess, subconsciously that's what happened. Like we create.
Like not even try, but it seems like it's an aura that's created on each tape where it's just like a soundtrack or a soundscape or something.
Right. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Like when Ludacris had like DTP and he had all the up and coming artists come up and do like the different tracks and stuff.
Yeah. When 2 Chainz was Titty Boy and shit, and he's talking all that shit in the skits and everything, like all of that came together. It really sucks how DTP dismantled the way it did. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of promises in there, but you know what I mean? Like, and that's how I feel. Like Ludacris alone couldn't have done those projects. He could have not. You know what I mean? Right. Like everyone played a pivotal part in it to make it a masterpiece. I can't do these projects alone. You know what I mean? It has to be all these trusted vibration and energy to to push. I don't know, man. Like that's how I always used to feel and think. You know what I mean? It was crazy because me and B was just having a conversation about Travis Scott,
right,
and everything, and him as an artist, and I was letting her know, like, the way I see Travis Scott, he's like a damn near hip hop Quincy Jones, and what I mean by that is like he created like this atmosphere, like, because she was making a point about most of all the songs had features on it, and I was like, well, it's because that's how he's orchestrating that shit,
right,
or whatnot. He's damn near a producer himself. With all the tapes that he had put out, even before he hit mainstream, it always had a certain like vibe throughout the whole thing. It wasn't like tracks that just sounded like, oh, he did this shit in the summertime and this was in the winter.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it was just I don't know, a fluent thing. So me thinking about that, it made me think about Dr. Dre, what Dr. Dre did in 2001 and the Chronic, just putting all this stuff. And that's how, I've been looking at how we've been creating these quarantine tapes, just, getting out of our own way, pushing through, and hoping, people will find inspiration through these tapes, if not the word, but just by feeling. So I think that's what our main thing is, you know what I mean? Like, we'll record and we'll mix it to our best ability, but we're not aiming for perfection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're aiming for growth. So we keep doing it, we keep pushing and stuff, like, you know what I mean? We was going to stop at Quarantine Tape 7. You know what I mean? Last night, we was just listen to beats and making music. It was like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and do 8. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did like 4 tracks late last night, and like I said, doing 3 tonight. So it's don't know, man.
Hey, like I said, I'm gonna listen to the first 7, and when the 8 come out tonight, listen. Like, I'm one of them people that, like, you know, especially once you come on the podcast and you're creative, like, I'm gonna be on you. I'm like, bro, what that next album coming out? What that next project coming out? You know, like, I'm gonna be on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in our generation, you know, it's you gotta think about it. You know, when we was growing up, you know, we had, like, in the South, you had Ludacris's, you had T.I.'s, Trick Daddy, Scarface, Outkast. I mean, you had all these artists in the West Coast. You had the Dre's, the Games, the Ice Cubes, the Ice T's, you know, and then in the East Coast you had Jay-Z's, DMX, you know, like, you had a whole bunch of artists, pretty much what I'm saying, and that was, like, good artists. I'm talking about, like, lyricists. But now in our generation, it's like, you know, you could not barely, but you could, like, it's like they hitting like underneath, like, the commercial music, like the music that, like, people like the people that just want to be like, oh, that's a hit, like, I'm gonna push that. You don't really hear that type of vibe no more, like the lyricism, the creativity, like, you know, they all spaced out, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, for artists, you know, like yourself and your wife, and, you know, like Valona, and, like, people, like, just, like, independent artists that's coming up and producers, I'm like, I cannot stop, because y'all voice still need to be heard, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I appreciate that, man. I agree.
And real quick, like, you coming from West Palm Beach, and, you know, this the Florida in me now. You know, like, every time I meet up with someone from Florida, especially from down here, like, you know, we gotta talk about this. So, you know, South Florida, you know, we got Dade, Broward, you know, Palm Beach. Even though some people don't consider Palm Beach South Florida, I don't know why. Like, you know, Palm Beach is the same as Dade, it's the same as Broward, even the Keys, you know what I'm saying? But, like, literally coming from Palm Beach, why you think that, you know, Palm Beach haven't had that, cause I know there's a couple new artists that's coming up, but why you think Palm Beach didn't have, like, I guess that one artist that, like, broke up the barriers? Like, Ace Hood was the first one who broke out the barriers for Broward County, like, and I thought Papa Duck was gonna be the one for Palm Beach, but, like, why you think that ain't happened
yet? Man, well, living in Palm Beach, my dad used to tell me, you know, that Miami don't fuck with Palm Beach. And Palm Beach never fuck with Miami. Like, there was always a underlying rivalry that I just, you know, grew up in and just didn't really know about. Mm-hmm. I performed, and my first time performing in Miami, I was, like, in high school. I was with a group and shit. It was a legit little thing, and you know what I mean? They booed us off before we even got on stage, just off the fact when they said from West Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and I feel like Miami got the key to the, you know, I got the key to the city, the key to, you know, the attraction, all of that shit. Like, as far as Palm Beach goes, the niggas that was, like, at the forefront was the most ratchet, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was cool. It was, like, it was some bops, definitely. But I think Palm Beach is just it's too rugged. Right. It's too rugged. Like, it's a lot of street